Students, today our topic is summary writing. As we are reading the novel The Wizard of Oz, and we have just done with chapter number 9 and 10. We are done with the reading, so now we are ahead to summary writing. As we have done many times in classroom, summary writing of one chapter and compound summary writing, that means the summary of 2 chapters. Today we also have to write a compound summary for the chapters that we have recently done with, that is chapter number 9 and 10 of The Wizard of Oz. So students, let's remind the things that you have to keep in mind while writing a summary. How to write summary? The first thing is this: you have to read the lesson attentively. Read the chapter or chapters very carefully. Notice the sequence of events that you have to write in the summary. After reading, you are ready to start writing a summary. The first thing is introduction. As this is just one chapter from the reader, so you have to mention the chapter's name and number, reader's name and number, reader's name, and then its writer's name. Third is important events. You just have to write important events in your summary, not the minor details. Sequencing. While writing a summary, you must keep your events in a proper sequence as they happen. 2 most important things that you must have to keep in mind: don't write descriptions in your story. Descriptions, sometimes you students write descriptions of a character, description of a place. That's not right thing to include in a summary, because summary, you just have to summarize, you have to shorten up the story that you have read. Don't add details. It's the same thing that we have already discussed. So just write down important points, important events. Don't add details. So now, taking into account all these steps, I have composed here the summary of chapter number 9 and 10. I am going to show you that how can you implement these steps in your summary writing. As I told you that the first step after reading is introduction writing. This is the summary of chapter number 9, The Great Humbug, and chapter number 10, The Magic of Oz. And this novel is written by L. Frank Baum. This went the introduction of summary. As we are writing summary of 2 chapters, so you can write one paragraph from one chapter and the other paragraph from the next one. So from chapter number 9, we have written here just that we have read that after killing the Wicked Witch, Dorothy, the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, and the Lion, they all returned to Oz. And they all asked Oz to fulfill his promises. But Oz hesitated. As we have read in details that Oz told his story, he was just an old man and he came in a hot air balloon down on the land of Oz. So then the people thought that he must be a wizard who had landed from the sky. Right? But we don't need to include all that details. So just simply we are focusing on important points, not the details. Oz hesitated. When he called them for meeting, they came to know that Oz was just a common man. You don't need to add what happened in that meeting room. How did they come to know about the reality of Oz? No. Just write in limited words. Then everyone became disappointed that they will not get their wishes. You don't need to write it individually that the Tin Woodman disappointed because he would not get the heart, the Scarecrow disappointed that he would not get the brains, and for others, right? But I have summarized for everyone's wish in one sentence that everyone became disappointed that they will not get their wishes, right? It was all that we have learned in chapter number 9. I am repeating it again that I have not added here any description and I have not included here any detail. Just I have summarized chapter number 9 in one paragraph in limited words. Then let's move towards chapter number 10. In chapter number 10, we have read that Oz gave brain to the Scarecrow by stuffing pins, needles, sawdust and straws. What was the procedure? You don't need to add that. He gave a pretty heart to the Tin Woodman, which was made of silk stuffed with straws. How? That is not necessary. He gave courage to the lion by giving him a green drink. How? What were the reactions? What were the expressions? What were the feelings? We are not adding it. Got that? Then Oz made an air balloon so that he can send Dorothy back to Kansas. He stitched a big balloon with the help of Dorothy. How? When? Where? With what things? That is not necessary. By an accident. What was the accident? I am not giving details here, right? By an accident, the balloon rose up with Oz only and Dorothy left behind. What were the expressions of Dorothy that time? That is not necessary. So just in limited words, I have shortened up here chapter number 10 as well. So this is how you are going to write the summary. Now you will write your own summary by taking into consideration all the steps that I have told you. Okay? Good luck for your task.